Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play the Rodinia Project series. This is not a Let's Play. This is a video of all the shortcuts I found in this game. After my Let's Play I went back into the game searching for the secrets. I found all of them and actually I gotta say, like, for all the fun that this game was lacking in the main campaign, I had lots of fun finding my ways to areas of the puzzles that you are actually not supposed to get to, sort of like you can get on walls and pillars and lots of stuff by using the cubes, and that was a lot of fun, I gotta say. Finding these shortcuts also was a lot of fun. So I thought, yeah, well, I mean, let's make an addendum to the Let's Play series, in which I show you all the shortcuts I came up with. I think it's like 14 or 15 puzzles where I could use, well, I mean, I wouldn't call it exploits, just bypass the solution by using the given puzzle mechanics, basically with cubes. There was one exploit, I think, in something 30, 31 or something. Yeah, so have fun watching this. So the first shortcut I found, it's not very substantial, it's an installation of 3, puzzle called Gateway, and it's I don't know, like, I mean, it teaches you, or like it doesn't teach you, but like the first cube you can easily grab back here. There are 3 cubes in this level. One is down here, yeah, and one is up there behind this door that I'll show you in a moment. Here there is another cube. You could basically go up here now with this cube and get the other cube, but you don't need this because you can easily grab the first cube through this window, which is a shortcut because you can bypass a part of the puzzle, right? It's not very substantial, but nonetheless, at a very early stage you can cut it. So here we are in installation 5, called Propulsion, and this has a more significant shortcut already because it saves a lot of time running around with the cubes and shuffling the cubes and stuff. Because in the intended solution I think you have to get this cube, no wait, inside to the second part of this puzzle. Well, it actually doesn't require so much shuffling. I just solved it more complicated in my Let's Play, my first play of this game, than necessary. But what you can do is, instead of shuffling the cubes outside, you can just go over here, get the second cube, but if you take, get the first cube, if you take the second cube and put it here, you can actually shortcut opening the 2 doors at the end of the puzzle. Because usually you would have to get both cubes there to these 2 doors. But it's much easier and quicker to just position the cubes here like this. Nah, that's not enough. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to position the cubes properly. And you get on the wall here. You can just bypass this entire section, like carrying both cubes over there. With a jumping section also. And go straight to the exit. Now we are in installation number 9, which is called Window. There's a shortcut here that the developers were most definitely aware of, because there is an achievement that you get if you solve the puzzle this way, and I think it's pretty much the only way to solve it like this. So there are 3 cubes here, and the 3 cubes are supposed to like activate 3 bridges here to get to the exit, but you can get to the exit without opening any of the bridges. And that's what you get the achievement for, by just going here with the 2 cubes, the 3rd cube back there you don't even need. Just stand here on the side, like I hope it works now, and go like this. No, you fall into the water. But it's a very fair save point, and this time it works. Checkpoint. So yeah, that's a nice shortcut. And we're back already in puzzle number 10, which is called Rise. It has these 3 buttons here that raise 3 platforms. Too far. And you need 3 cubes to raise all the 3 platforms. But in fact, you can get to the exit with 2 cubes already. If you raise the platform in the back there, take the second cube, or in this case the first cube, and you stand somewhere like here maybe, yeah, and then you aim for the platform. You can see you can basically reach it from here. You let go and you quickly jump onto this platform that raises, because you can throw the cube there. So you don't need the third cube, which is up here, and you can get to the exit like this. Pretty simple, actually. Okay. Here we are in level 15, installation 15, called Gondola. And here you have a curious shortcut with it, which is a bit more substantial, I think, than the previous ones. You do have to get 2 cubes, both of the cubes. Well, let me just show you. That's still part of the normal solution. Putting the first cube here to get the second cube down here in this little room. So let's get that cube. With this cube, we can actually bypass the second section of this puzzle. Here we go. We got the cube. And actually I just found this out now when playing again. Probably there are even more shortcuts than the ones I found already. Because if you put the cube up here, maybe like this, I thought that I wouldn't be able to get up there, but I can get up there. Wait. No, come on. Wait, maybe I have to position the cube closer to the cube, because it worked like 2 times already. And now it doesn't work anymore. Oh yes, there we go. So, like this, you can just skip this entire section, which isn't really that substantial, I guess. You just need to go in with the cube, but it saves time. So, that's it for puzzle 15. So now we are in puzzle 16. And this is indeed a substantial shortcut that I found here, I think. I don't know if this one is also actually intended to be found, because you can get the secret in this level by using this shortcut. You have to do it a bit differently then. This is all the normal part of the solution, the intended part. But from the moment that you get to the area here with the second cube, you don't actually need that. You can just jump here on that pillar, go all the way up here, and you see there is already the secret, and then you can bypass the entire rest of the solution, which means, like I solved it by getting the second cube, which I'm not sure is actually necessary. But yeah, anyway, like you can just walk on the wall here, and there is the exit. Here we are in level 18, Crow's Nest, that's what it's called. And this is sort of a weird level, I think, because it has a couple of shortcuts actually. I'm gonna show you the shortcut that I found that lets you skip the entire second part of the puzzle. Like really, I'm not so sure if like the developers intended it to be like this. But anyway, just get the 2 cubes on this platform there, and then you can grab them from here and actually climb up there, and the entire second section that is behind this red fizzler there, or whatever you want to call that, can be skipped. Like they did put this red barrier there, which suggests that you shouldn't go up there because you can't get the cube to put on this thing, but if you stand here on the side you can actually grab a cube anyway, and let's go back a bit more and throw it over there very simply and put it here on the button. That's it already. And we're back in level number 19, Out of Reach, where in fact this is a very substantial shortcut where, well, Out of Reach doesn't really fit because it's totally everything is within reach here, especially the exit. It's very much in reach, just see for yourself. Basically you don't have to solve any part of the puzzle because there is this box here. No, come on. Nah. Like this. And there we go. You can just stroll right to the exit without solving the entire second part of this puzzle. Here, like all this. Yeah. So, that's probably... that was overlooked. And we're back in level 29. I found this level to be quite tedious actually, because in my Let's Play originally I had the wrong solution for it. Like I thought I had to do something which actually wasn't really correct. But having looked at this level now a bit closer, I found a very funny shortcut. I don't know. You need the 2 cubes and you can get on top of this structure here once you have the 2 cubes. Let me show you how. It's actually it requires a little bit of skill, but not so much actually, because this game, I don't know if you've noticed, has a continuous jump function. Like you press space all the time and you jump all the time, yeah, and that makes it quite easy to put off this solution. So you have to position one of the cubes here like a bit like skewed like this, and then the next one you put on top somewhere like here. You go right next to the cube, face this direction, and you press jump, and this is what happens. And then you just slightly, you press forward and slightly move to the left side, and eventually you will be able to jump on the cubes and right on top of this structure here, which lets you bypass this double, like you need to interrupt this laser and put one cube here, which is a lot of shuffling the cubes. So yeah, that's a nice shortcut, I think, and you should use it, as long as the developer doesn't prevent this from happening. Okay. Installation 31, which has the strangest shortcut that I found so far. Like, actually I just found it now. It might well be that this shortcut also works in other levels that I've passed already. It has to do with, I think, the mechanic of the game where it respawns you when you die. Because once you're here on this sort of ledge, because like the window here is done, like jump once or twice, because it didn't work all the time, just to make sure that the game registers you standing in this section of the level, and then get killed by falling into the water and you're being respawned inside the exit room without doing any of the puzzles, yeah? So, well, that's a very neat shortcut, I gotta say. And here we are in installation 40. It's called Transport. In my Let's Play, I wasn't quite sure already if I had found the intended solution for this puzzle. or if that was a shortcut basically. I still think that I didn't really find the intended solution. And at least I'm not sure now, like I found a different solution that might be the intended solution, using this platform there that raises when you come when you interrupt this beam here, this ray. But I'm just gonna repeat the solution that I did, because like it is substantially quicker than the original solution, like, or the solution with this platform. You just jump on this platform that moves left and right by activating this trigger from here. If I can make this jump now, yeah. Like I think what is intended is to stand on that platform, like this bottom platform there in the back, then throw the cube into the laser, thereby raising the platform up a bit. And then, even though usually it wouldn't be high enough to reach this platform here, you can jump on this platform from this raised platform at the bottom, which is a bit strange and sort of glitchy, a glitchy solution. But I think that's the intended solution, but it's much easier to get to this moving platform from the position where I put the cube before, so that's a shortcut, I think. Okay, now we are in installation 43, which has a substantial shortcut that lets you skip the entire puzzle, basically. I'm not sure if that was overlooked or if that was in there for a reason, but well, I mean, I think it was overlooked, that you can easily, well, come on, get on top here, grab one of the cubes, and skip the entire puzzle, like this entire thing, by just going here on top of the wall again. And we're back with another major shortcut in installation 47, sorry. You can basically skip the entire puzzle. Like, I mean, you have to get this cube out here of this section, which is not too difficult. There's only one way to do that. Though I'm having more and more difficulties getting it out there. Come on. And once you have both cubes, you can just position them here, like this maybe, and you're on top of things, basically on your way directly to the exit. So, such a shame. And right after 47 comes 48. Which also has a shortcut. I think the developers were aware of this shortcut, because on the way of this shortcut you will find a secret. But I'm showing this shortcut anyway. Basically, once you have the two cubes, position one cube here on the corner so that you can easily remove it when you're throwing a cube on it, and even though there is this red barrier here, there is enough space on this beam here to just squeeze by here to the structure that raises and low, like this raising structure. You throw away the cube and you're here on top of everything, and there you can see there's the secret on the side. So yeah, so that's it. So with the end sequence of the game, I will say bye. Those are all the shortcuts I found. Actually, there was one in level, I think 45 or something, that also contained a shortcut, but that's also in the Let's Play, and it's a very long solution, so I didn't show that again. Anyway, thanks for watching once again, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again in one of my next games, or I hope to well, I'm always being criticized by one of my followers that I don't see you and you don't see me or whatever. So I hope you will check back in one of my future videos, let's play or walk through, whatever. Until then, I say bye.